Damn Chris water. Damn to hell.
There's a passport for Wendy Mulligan, student, in your wallet with your photo.
Catherine!
Catherine White!
For a moment there, I thought you were trying to kill me.
Oh, shut up and let me have a look at it.
I don't get it. What's going on?
I didn't want things to finish this way.
Well, neither did I. So would you mind telling me what's happening?
Right, please.
Captain, wait!
I don't think so.
Oh, gross. Is that a bogus disease or what?
Do I detect a hint of boredom here?
A hint? This is terminal boredom.
Oh, so it's worse than usual.
Life sucks.
Tell you what, that shop down the mall's having a sale. I'd say you pop down and put a deposit on a television set. Think that might help shake the depression?
Really?
You're the television connoisseur.
True. We need Nikam stereo, on-screen display, telly...
Just a TV will do.
Hey, trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, thanks. Cops are on their way. How's the knee?
Fine.
It's a sprained ligament. As if you'd know. I knew you weren't a real doctor. Doctors help people, not kill them.
I may be bruised, but I'm not dead.
You're lucky. She's killed before. It's true. She ran over her husband. She's got all the newspaper clippings at her flat.
Catherine?
Try Wendy Mulligan. Blake is her husband's name, or was. He deserved it. He told me that he loved me, but he didn't. And that's a reason for killing him? Maybe not. But finding him in bed with another woman might be. Especially when you've just checked yourself out of hospital from having a miscarriage. Only to find that you'll never have children again. At first, I just wanted to get away from him. So I went to get the car out of the garage, but when the door went up, there was Kenneth, wrapped in his little towel. He was saying something to me, but I really didn't want to hear what he had to say, so I drove off. And over him? Well, he was on the bonnet for a while, and then he kind of fell under the car. And then you backed over him? I don't remember that bit. At the trial, they said that I was insane at the time, because when they found me, I'd slashed my wrists. I spent 4 years in psychiatric wards and prison infirmaries. And I studied. And I worked a lot harder than any of you, because I had to be a much better doctor than any of you. Because I wasn't going to get a nice little piece of paper to hang on my wall. And that's all it is. That's all.
So what are you in a week?
Well, I don't know. It varies. Depends if I do a double shift or if I have a light week. And then there's tips.
Okay, we'll get back to that. What are your expenses?
I wouldn't have a clue.
Well, you must have.
No. Well, apart from rent and that, I don't know. I just spend it on anything.
Well, on what exactly?
Well, I don't know. Whatever's there, socks, food, exotic cars, I don't know. Look, as far as I'm concerned, money's only good for one thing, and that's to buy things with. If you've got it, spend it.
Well, just as well one of us is sensible with our finances.
Sensible. Try tight.
I'm sorry?
Well, you practically gave Kirsty $1,000 just like that. How much more have you got tucked under the mattress?
I didn't give it to her, I lent it. Anyway, she'll pay me back.
Well, I'm not saying she won't. I just think that you're being overprotective with your finances.
That is not true. I splash out from time to time when I can afford it.
Oh, wow. Go wild. Get crazy.
Look, can we just get back to you?
By all means.
Right. I've done some rough working out, and you should be able to save at least $50 a week. At least. Here.
This is very thorough. What's this? Discretionary spending?
Well, that's what you get to spend on yourself.
Oh, well, let's get bent and splash out on 2 wine gums. What a splurge.
Look, if you want to save, you've got to make sacrifices.
But can I make sacrifices somewhere else?
Well, there is one way.
Honey did what?
Ran out with Kirsty.
What was she doing here?
Something about Chris.
And where's he?
On a day off. I think Dr. Blake's with him.
Well, I thought she was meant to be working here.
She left.
She left? Why?
Something about a message for Chris from one of his patients.
Do I have any doctors left working here?
There's Dr. Dodds.
What?
Apparently all my staff have run off on me.
Yes?
So would you mind staying on until one or all of them return?
Certainly, Michael. I'm told there are tribes in far-flung corners of the globe who go for days on end without sleep. Of course, they hallucinate and behave in unusual ways. But I'm sure that won't happen here.
Sorry about the job, Kirsty. Nothing personal, you understand. Bye, honey.
Wait. Can we just have a moment alone, please?
We'll wait outside.
Sure this is such a good idea, being alone with a killer?
I wish this wasn't happening.
Oh, not as much as me.
Everything was going so well. Or so I thought. It must have been really hard keeping up all those lies. Were they all lies? About us?
No. They weren't lies.
Dr. Dodds. Dr. Rossi Dodds.
Yes. I used to be able to do this at med school. Work all day, study all night, and then go straight back to work.
That'll be a sign you're getting old. Older and closer to death. You slow down. It's inevitable. Oh, Dr. Warner!
What happened?
Nothing, it's nothing.
Thank heavens, other doctors.
Let's get you through to an exam room.
Hey, look, I'll take over, Kirsty.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, Dr. Warner, there was a message for you. I gave it to Dr. Blake. Did she pass it on?
Well, you know about grants and benefits and stuff.
Yeah, working knowledge. Why? What's any more?
We know how I want to go to art school. I want to see if I can get a grant or something.
Well, these days it's pretty tight. And even if you do get some kind of assistance, it's not going to make you rich or even feed you.
Well, I can't get a full-time job and do art school.
Well, get a part-time job then. Lots of students do it. You just have to learn to budget.
Oh, don't you start. Joe's already going at me enough.
Under the thumb already. Didn't take her long.
Have you got work to do?
Yeah, like you. Your table's ready.
Look, I'm still waiting for my mate. He's always late.
When you're ready.
Thanks. Look on the bright side, Stuart. At least Joe's got a job. Working girlfriend's a great asset when you're a student.
Yeah, well, what if they don't like spending money?
Then get used to ways of saving money.
She's already thought of that. She wants us to move in together.
Perfect. You save on your rent, and you can put your electric blanket in storage.
Yeah, it's one way of looking at it.
Sorry, I assume you two were a bit serious.
Yeah, well, I didn't know we were that serious.
Hello, how's your day going?
On a scale of 1 to 100, not even in double figures.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard about you and Jonathan. Cheerful people are probably the last thing you want right now.
Yeah, well, life goes on.
Hey, look, don't be so hard on yourself. You did the right thing.
Yeah, well, that's what bothers me. See, I always do the right thing. It's probably why I can't find someone who wants the same things that I need out of a relationship, like commitment, trust.
You know what? You and I'd be the perfect couple if only you were straight.
And you were taller.
Oh, yuck. Sharing secrets over coffee.
No, just comparing our love lives.
Oh, please, we'll keep it to yourselves.
My pleasure.
You see what I mean? It's just so lovely having people like you in relationships. It's good therapy for me. Reminds me of why I'm celibate. And, insensitive. Change the subject, Carmen. Hey, tell you what, should we go shopping this afternoon? Nothing like a bit of overspending to cheer you up?
Nah, not for me, thanks.
Oh dear, total tragedy. Joe?
Yeah, I'm in.
Great, impulse buying, here we come.
Actually, no, there's something special I want to buy.
Olivia.
Hello.
You're back.
You bet.
No qualifications at all?
None.
Well, I'll say this, you're certainly an accomplished actor.
And a liar. We owe you an apology.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And as of now, you are back on the payroll, and there'll be no further mention of this sordid business.
Well, I'm not sure I can forget it just like that, Dr. McKenna.
Meaning?
Well, strictly speaking, I was wrongfully dismissed.
Kirsty, you resigned.
I didn't have any other choice, given this slanderous accusation.
You're not saying that you're going to be taking some sort of formal action, are you?
I'm not sure. I have my reputation to protect and, of course, the loss of salary.
I see. Well, of course, we'll compensate you for the loss of salary. And what about a pay increase? Say 5%? How would you feel about that?
7.5 works for me.
That should do the trick, man. So, how you feeling?
It hurts.
No, I don't mean the knee, I mean you.
Oh, that hurts too.
You two are pretty close, huh?
I thought we were. Who knows what she thought? She conned me, Honey.
She conned us all. Michael'll be spewing.
Yeah, well, we all got suckered by a attractive, intelligent woman, the story of my life. But no more, that's it. It's finished.
What is?
Women, me and women.
Oh, yeah, right.
No, I have had too many disasters. There will be no more.
Whatever?
Ever.
Can I quote you on that?
Well, maybe not in writing.
Dean, I thought you got lost. I was about to call International Rescue.
When have I ever been on time?
You gotta be careful, mate. You're gonna be late for the revolution.
Not if I'm leading it, comrade. Well, I see you've already made a start.
Well, you just have to catch up then.
Oh, sorry, pal. You can't bring down governments on a hangover.
What Mark said this year?
No, Groucho.
Stuart, introductions first. Dean, this is Stuart Nielsen. He owns the joint.
Not quite.
And Stuart, this is Dean Hamilton. He's an old varsity friend of mine.
G'day, pleased to meet you. You into social work as well?
No. Dean's what you'd call a living dinosaur. He's a union worker.
Ignore the cynic, Stuart. He'll be first up against the wall when the revolution comes.
No.
It's okay, Stuart, I'll do it. Your other mother just arrived.
Hi.
Hi. I was just wondering what time you'd be finishing tonight.
Usual time, why?
Oh, I'm just off shopping with Carmen. I'll see you later.
Hey, wait.
What?
About your suggestion. About us sharing a room.
You've thought about it?
Yeah, and I think it's a good idea.
We're staying right on the water's edge. I swam every day and windsurfed. It was so full on I didn't even get time to read a single book.
Yeah, didn't know you were into that sort of physical activity.
I realised just how much I've been living in my mind. It's time I got more in touch with my body.
I could be into that.
I'm serious. The body is a temple of the soul, you know. We have to harmonise them both or else we lose contact with ourselves.
Right. Kind of like what I've been doing while you were away.
Doing what?
Working out.
Oh, that's superb.
You know, I thought I could do with a bit of toning here and there.
Oh, I can't wait to see your routines.
My routines. Right.
Even better, we should work out together.
Absolutely.
You sure you don't want to come to the gym?
Love to, but I've already worked out today.
Maybe we could get together later and go for a run.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'll give you a call.
Finished?
Gina, can I ask for an honest opinion?
Only sort you'll get.
What do you think of my body?
Potential. A lot of potential.
Our body's important, you know, to girls. I mean, do they look at a guy's body like we look at theirs? It's kind of...
Well, not me, Nick. I mean, personally, I'm attracted to a man's inner being, but some shallower woman might go on looks. I mean, those sort of women might find something earthy and primitive about a man with big biceps, tight glutes, devastating pecs. It's quite a turn-on, apparently.
Really?
In fact, a friend of mine, not a friend, more an acquaintance, was so overcome with lust one time during a workout that she seduced. I mean, was seduced on a bench press, apparently. Excuse me.
Gina, guess what?
I really hate it when people say that. Guess what? The Pope's on his way for coffee. Elvis Presley's living in my bathroom.
I got my job back.
Excellent! Hey, what about compensation?
And a pay rise thanks to my wonderful negotiation skills and McKenna's overwhelming guilt. Haven't told you about Catherine, or Wendy, actually.
Jesus, Giuseppe Maria. Chris, are you all right? You look wrecked with pain.
Thank you, Gina. Astute as ever.
How are you feeling?
Right now, at this minute, I'd just rather forget the whole sordid affair.
What sordid affair?
Oh, Dr. Warner. Thank goodness I found you.
Norma.
I've just remembered where I've seen that woman doctor before. It came to me in a flash when I was watching Generation Game. It was in the Sun. She did him in. Oh, Robbie.
I don't believe this.
It's true. I saw it with my own eyes. We got to do something, Dr. Warner. Dr. Warner.
So much for my attempted commitment. She's working in Dunedin now.
Messy, Guido. Very messy. So is anyone currently receiving your lewd attention?
Oh, just in a very casual sort of way.
Oh, great. When do we meet?
No way. The last girlfriend I introduced you to ended up in your bed.
Well, yeah, I'm older and wiser now.
Yeah, not. Besides, I think Deborah doesn't need much of a push. Relationships, eh?
Certainly.
Ah, another one?
Yeah. I think the world can just save itself today.
It must be a pretty uphill battle these days.
Oh. This employment contracts bill, it's demoralised the hell out of everyone. I mean, who'd be a union organiser, eh?
Maybe we need unions.
Well, too right. Which one are you in?
I don't know, actually. Don't forget to sign off, Stuart. How come he gets to go home early?
Because you're family.
And please don't throw yourself at the cleaning table. I was not throwing myself at her.
Night, guys. Have a good one.
Oh, you finished for the day?
Yep.
Well, come and join us.
No, I don't think we're allowed to drink at work. No, don't let management bully you, mate.
Aye, well said, comrade. Hey, anyway, we're just leaving. There are bars to be discovered.
Seedy pool halls to be explored. No, look, I should really go home.
No. First rule of relationships, Stu, never appear too keen.
And the second rule?
I don't know. I never got that far. Follow your instincts, Stu.
Oh, that's the problem with impulse buying.
I hope Stuart likes his present.
Look, I'm sure he'll love it, and if he doesn't, he'll just break his arms.
Oh, it feels so good moving into one room, you know? It's like, oh, I'm being silly.
Jo, you are the least silly person I know.
Well, it's like confirmation that we're a couple, you know?
Well, that's really good.
And that means there's a spare room if you're still interested.
Well, I may well be.
Hello, fine and lovely people. Want to hear some great news?
You married a winemaker?
Sorry. I got my job back.
Great!
And a pay rise.
Oh, it's a bit of a shock, though, eh? I mean, Catherine seemed like such a good woman.
Whatever, but she's gone and I'm back.
It's hopeless, isn't it?
Brother Nick, it's never hopeless.
In my opinion,
No.
grow to enjoy the feeling of sand hitting your face.
No way. Listen, mate, you just go to a gym, see these guys working out.
I'm not
ask them
going
for
to a gym
program.
and having people staring at me.
They won't be staring at you. They'll be too busy staring at themselves.
Yeah, that's true, but you can work out with these guys, man. You can bulk up.
Nick, you don't need to go to a gym to feel fit.
I don't.
No!
Warning, mate. This sounds like a Mills alert.
Harsh, Samuel, very harsh. I'm just trying to help you.
Yeah, sure.
No, I am, Nick. I am. You want rippling biceps? You want that washboard stomach? You'll be fighting off the babes, Nick.
And no going to the gym?
And no going to the gym.
Was he there?
Well, apparently he left ages ago.
Oh, well, stuff him. I think we should go out to dinner. Just the girls. Hit the town.
I can't. I spent my last pennies on the bubbles.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to wait for Stuart.
Oh, yeah, the big surprise. Oh, well, fair enough. I should be at home anyway, playing the happy homemaker. The mildew's a metre thick in my bathroom.
Oh, there's no mildew here.
Oh, the pressure. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye. Think great having her here.
Yeah, she's fun. Well, I think I've done my quota of good deeds for the day. Time to hit the sack.
I'm going to wait for Stuart. He can't be too much longer.
Okay, night.
Night.
Hi, Jen.
What on earth?
Hi, Mum. It's a home gym.
The television money. You spent the television money on this?
There we go. Oh, Joe. You're still up. See, I told you she'd still be up.
Yeah. Sorry.
You shouldn't have waited. I was just a bit delayed.
I was waiting to give you a present, actually.
A present? Where is it?
Well, I'd have guessed I'd say it's that thing with the bar over there.
Choice. It's an easel. Hey?
Yeah, we can see that, Stuart.
What? This is such a great present, really. I mean, it's so damn sensible when I think about it, because all because of this easel I can go to art school and paint pictures and become a famous artist. A rich artist. So that we never have to worry about money, All because of this easel.
Stuart.
This is a perfect present. A lot of thought has gone into this present, I can tell. Artist and his easel. Kirsty!
What the hell's going on here?
Check it out. Joe has bought me an easel so that I can paint pictures and make lots of money.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.